all, welcome to the channel Maths by Sonu Sir. Till now, we have done in my two videos, we have done the basics of the chapter of class 9, chapter number 1, that is the real numbers. Okay, in the very first video, in the very first two videos, okay, in the very first two videos, we have learned the basics of the chapter. We have learned the definition, right, which is required for the chapter to understand, right. Then in the very third video, we have understood the exercise 1.1. Then we proceed towards 1.2. Then we have done 1.3 separately. That is, we have done questions separately. Okay, we have different videos for different questions. That is for question number 1, we have different video. For question number 2, we have different video. Okay, but for the exercise 1.1 and 1.2, right, we have the single video only. For 1.1 we have the single video, for 1.2 we have the single video, but for 1.3 we have separate videos for separate questions. Okay, if you haven't watched all that videos I have uploaded so far, just watch it. Okay, not only once, as many times as you can, twice, thrice, 4 times, 5 times. Okay, now we are proceeding towards the exercise 1.4. Before listening to the lecture, before understanding the exercise 1.4, if you haven't liked the video, then like the video first. Okay, if you haven't subscribed the channel, then subscribe the channel. Okay, if you haven't click on the bell icon for the upcoming videos so that you will be updated for the upcoming videos, then just click on the bell icon. Okay, and share this video with your friends so that they can also take the benefits of the knowledge of the the simplest method you are learning here. Okay, on the channel Maths by Sonu Sir. Okay, now we are proceeding towards the exercise 1.4, right. Okay, now I am reading the question. Listen to me carefully. Okay, I am reading the question. Visualize 3.765 on the number line using successive magnification. Okay, NCERT exercise 1.4. We are on the very first question. Visualize 3.765. We are to visualize 3.765 on the number line using what magnification? Successive magnification. Okay, listen to me carefully. We are gonna visualize 3.765. Yes, we are on the question number 1. We are on the question number 1 of what exercise? Of exercise 1.4. Of what chapter? Chapter number 1 of class 9. The name of the chapter is real numbers. Okay, what we are to visualize? We are to visualize 3.765 on the number line. Okay, we are to visualize 3.765 on the number line using what magnification? Using successive magnification. For doing this question, keep a pencil and a scale in your hand. Okay, for doing this question. Okay, now we are gonna solve the question. We are gonna note the solution. Here is the number 3.765. Okay, the very first digit is 3. The very first digit is 3, and after that 3 digits are there. Okay, after the decimal 3 digits are there. It means this number is greater than 3 because there is something in the RHS of 3. Okay, after the decimal. So we can say this thing that this number is greater than 3 but less than 4. Less than 4. Okay, first of all draw a number line. Yes, draw a number line. Okay, put the arrows at the ends. This number I have taken only the very first digit to represent the number 3.765. It is the first step we are doing. Okay, it is the first step we are doing. Step number 1. Step number 1. Okay, I have taken the 3. I have taken the 3, but this number is not 3. It is more than 3 because of the presence of 765 after the decimal. Okay, now we can say that this number lies between 3 and 4. Let us mark as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Because I required 3 and 4, so up to 7 it is sufficient. Okay, starting with 0. You will use what? You will use scale and pencil for drawing this what? For drawing this number line. Okay, the distance will be 1 centimeter. The distance will be 1 centimeter. You will start with what? You will start with 0. Look at this scale. We will start with 0 and taken this as 1 centimeter. Taken this as 2 centimeter. Taken this as 3 centimeter. Okay, the distance will be the distance between two consecutive numbers you will take will be what? 1 centimeter according to scale. This is 15 centimeter scale. Okay, right? Clear? You can also take this number as 0. It doesn't make any difference. Okay, because on the left hand side there will be what? There will be negative integers. Okay, now the very second step. First step is not yet completed because we were to represent that this number lies between 3 and 4. So I have circled these numbers. Okay, 3 and 4. Okay, now I am proceeding towards step 2. Yes, I am proceeding towards step 2. Step 2. Take this 3, write this 3 in the left hand side, write this 4 at the right point. 3 at the left point, 4 at the right point. Okay, I have written 3 at the left point and 4 at the right point. Okay, using this scale, you will have to use this scale starting from 3, keeping 0 at the 3. Okay, keeping 0 at the 3. Okay, mark the points. Yes, mark the points after 3. You can also write it as 3.0. Okay, you can also write it as 3.0. And between 3.0 and 4.0, you know how many divisions are there? There will be how many divisions? 10 divisions will be there. There will be how many divisions? 10 divisions will be there. Okay, 10 equal divisions. You are to divide this line in how many divisions? 10 equal divisions using this what? Using this scale. The distance between any two consecutive numbers will be what? Will be, okay, 1 centimeter. Let this be 3.1. Okay, let this be 3.2. Let this be 3.3. Let this be 3.4. Let this be 3.5. Let this be 3.6. Let this be 3.7. Let this be 3.8. Let this be 3.9. Let this point be. Let this point be what? Let this point be 3.10. But I just can't write it as 3.10. So I have to shift this 1 here. Then it will be what? It will be 4. 4.0. 4.0. So it can be written as what? It can be written as 4 only. Okay, getting a point. The very step 2 is to do like this. Okay, I have taken 3 and 4 and I have made a separate line. A separate line starting with what? Starting with 3 and ending with 4. Okay, it's better to write it as 3.0 so that it will be easy for you to count from 0 to 10. Okay, getting a point? Clear? Yes. Now it is step 2. So I am with how many digits? 2 digits. It was 3 first, but now it will be what? 3.7. 3.7. I have taken the 2 digits. 3.7. Now I am to look for 3.7. Okay. Clear? But this number is not exactly 3.7. It is more than 3.7 because after 3.7 2 digits are there. 65. 65, 65. So what will I have to do? I have to go through 3.7. This number is greater than 3.7 because of the presence of the 2 digits. But it is less than what? 3.7. What is the number just after 3.7? It is 3.8. So I have to circle these two numbers, 3.7 and 3.8, because this number is greater than 3.7 but less than 3.8 because of the presence of what? 65, 65. Here is show it by an arrow. Okay, clear? Now I am proceeding towards step 3. Now I am proceeding towards step 3. Here I will write what? 3.70. 3.70. I just am to write the counting from 0 to 10. Okay, clear? 3.70. Next 3.71, 3.72, 3.73. If you are finding it difficult to write it in the same sequence, you can write some of the numbers at the above. Okay, like this. 3.74, 3.75, one at the bottom, one at the above. Okay, top. 3.76, 3.77, 3.78, 3.79. Okay, and this will be what? 3.80, or simply you can call it 3.8. Getting my point? Hope so you are getting my point. Okay, now this is step 3. So what will I do? What will I do? I will take 3 digits. 3.76. But this number is not exactly 3.76. It is more than 3.76. Okay, because of the presence of this 5. Okay, so this number is greater than 3.76 but less than 3.77, because the number after 376 is 377. Okay, 3.76, 3.77. Okay, now look for these two numbers, 3.76 and 3.77. Okay, arrow will be like this. Getting my point? Okay, now we are proceeding towards last step, step 4, because digits are 4, so the steps are 4. Okay, now we are on the 4th step, but you will draw these lines, this line. Okay, you represent all these numbers. You do all these steps using what? Using your scale and using the pencil only. Okay, taking each consecutive distance. The distance between any two consecutive numbers will be what? Only 1 centimeter according to the scale. Getting my point? Okay. Now 3.76 and 3.77. Okay, 3.77. You can write it as 3.760. 3.760, because as you know, yes, you have done all the exercise we have done so far. That's why you can say this thing, that 0 doesn't keep any value after what? After the decimal. Okay, 3.760, 3.761, okay, 3.762, 3.763, 3.764, 3.765, 3.766, 3.767, 3.768, 3.769, okay, 3.769 or 3.76, okay, 3.76, 3.76. After 69, what will be there? There will be 70. Okay, 3.770. Okay, getting my point? Clear? Now, what we were to represent? I have taken 3 digits. I have taken 3 digits in the step 4. Now I will take how many digits in step 4? In step 3 I have taken 3 digits. In step 4 I will take what? I will take 4 digits. And the 4 digit will be what? The number itself, 3.765. Where is 3.765? Yes, here it is. This is your what? This is your destination. This is 3.765. Yes, we have represented. We have represented the number. We have reached the destination. What's your destination? What was your destination? 3.765. Yes, you have reached at what point? 3.765. This is how we can represent any decimal number using what magnification? right? Successive magnification. Okay, successive means stepping one by one. Okay, now rub this. Erase it with your pencil. Now this is the solution to your question of exercise 1.4. Okay, question number 1. Okay, we were to reach at 3.765, but we have reached step by step. First of all, we have reached at 3, then we reached at 3.7 step 2, then we reached at 3.76 step 3, then we have finally reached at 3.765. Hope you have understood the question. Thank you. Bye bye.